Hey everyone, welcome back to Plant Life with Connie. Today's actually my birthday, so I have a day of plant shopping planned out. The plant nursery that I'm going to first is called Johnny Mangoes. It's here in Delray Beach, Florida. It was actually suggested by some of my viewers, so let's go check it out and see what all they have. So over here they have a bunch of outdoor plants and florals. Here they have some really pretty floral hanging baskets for $20. These are trailing vincas. They have some rabbit's foot ferns and hanging baskets for $25. Over here they have some really large begonia rex and hanging baskets for $20 each. And some nice full baskets of Monstera adansonii for $35. They also had a really large selection of cacti and succulents. Here they have some string of pearls for $8.99. And some string of turtles for $15. String of bananas, also $15. They also had a lot of large baskets of Hoyas. This one right here is $45. I think this one's a variegated Hoya Wyetii for $45. There's some staghorn ferns next to that. And as you can see, they had a really large selection of Hoyas and hanging baskets. And this is a smaller hanging basket of Hoya pubicalix for $20. They had some really full golden peperomia obtusifolias for $15. 6-inch Monstera deliciosas for $20. This looks like a Peperomia Rana Verde for $20 in a hanging basket. Right beside that, there were some Tradescantia Nanox. Here they had more Monstera adansonii. These were 4 inches for $10, but pretty full. They also had some goldfish plants for $25 in hanging baskets. And lots of bromeliads of all different sizes and colors. They also had some really pretty African violets, all different colors. I really love the deep purples and pinks. Those were $6 for 4 inches. Polka dot plants for $6.99. Lots of anthuriums for $15. Gold dust dracaenas for $15 in 6-inch pots. They also had these here. I'm not too familiar with this type of plant, and I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but those were going for $15. They also had an assortment of plants in 4-inch pots for $6. Down on the bottom there on the right, they had some dracaenas. Here they had a cute little rubber tree. They had a really big assortment of plants. You can see they have some spider plants, some Janet Craig dracaenas. They also had some really nice full trailing baskets of golden pothos for $20. Here they had a variety of calatheas. This one's a calathea network or mosaica for $20. Some rattlesnake calatheas for $20. Calathea rufibarba, $15. Some Calathea macquayanas. Those are in 4-inch pots for $10. Some red Maranta prayer plants. They had some Stromanthe Trio Stars in 4-inch pots for $12. And also, right beside those, they had these really pretty white fusion calatheas for $25. some Calathea Freddies for $10. And here they had a large variety of Hoyas in 4-inch and 6-inch pots. This one's a Hoya retusa for $14. This one is a Carnosa Crimson Queen. I think these are Hoya Wayetii, 14. On the top they have some 6-inch pots. This one's really full, has a lot of nice white leaves in it for $25. Look at that. Beautiful. And I thought this one was really pretty as well for $25. Hoya Hindu Ropes, 6-inch pots for $25. Hoya Chelseas for $25. I think this is a Hoya Australis, just the green form. And up here, I think this is a variegated Wayetii, $25. They also had these philodendrons. I had never seen these before. Philodendron Aurora Goldens, 4-inch for $15. Pilea Peperomoides, $10 for 4-inch pots. Lots of Philodendron Micans. This is a 6-inch pot for $20. They also had some 4-inch pots, but they were really full for $9. Here they had a variety of rubber trees. That was a Ficus elastica taniki. Had a Ficus Audrey here. That one was going for $15. And then your regular green version. And then next to those, they had some Philodendron Macaulay's Finale. That one didn't have a price, but they were going for $17 for a 4-inch pot. Right next to those, they had some really full Rhaphidophora decursivas for $50. And lots of colorful Kalanchoes. Watermelon peperomias, 25 in 6-inch pots. They also had another type here. I think this is the same one that the Trending Tropicals line has now. That was for 15. And then right next to those, they had some Alocasia Syrians for 15. And right next to those guys, they had some Pink Princess philodendrons for only $30. Look at that leaf. So pretty. I was surprised to find those there. Alocasia Fried X for 20. Aglaonema Silver Bays for 45 in 10-inch pots. They also had some, I think those were BJ Freeman's mixed in there. This was a Dieffenbachia for 15 in a 6-inch pot. And they had other types of aglaonemas. I think this is an Aglaonema Cutlass, 35, nice and full. Calathea rufi barba, $20. Some more Stromanthe Trio Stars, $20. More aglaonemas. This one is the Golden Fluorite. Back here they had some larger plants on wooden stakes, some Monstera adansonii and Rhaphidophora tetraspermas. On the right they had some palm trees and lots of hanging ferns. They also had this gorgeous aglaonema for 65. Dieffenbachia Camouflage for 45. They also had lots of snake plants. I think this one is a Sansevieria sayuri for $30. They had some Moonshine Sansevierias in 4-inch pots for $8. Rhaphidophora hyes for 25. Samurai Sansevierias in 4-inch pots for $8. They also had some Hoya Sunrise for $15 in 4-inch pots. In this section, they had a variety of alocasias. Here they had an alocasia maharani for $15. Alocasia quilted dream for $35. Alocasia silver dragons for $50. Alocasia lowriders for $25. Alocasia Hilo Beauty for $30. We also had some nice looking regal shields. Lauterbachia for $30. Alocasia black velvets for $20. Alocasia tiny dancers for $15. I'm not sure what type alocasia this is, but it was going for $15. It has the zebra type petioles. If you know what type that is, leave a comment down below and let me know. They also had some alocasia polys, and those were going for $15. Okay, so over here on this table, they had some philodendron burgundy princesses for $25. And if you're not familiar with the burgundy princess, it's basically a less variegated pink princess. And they also had some of those pink princesses on this table. Those were going for $50. And you'll see the difference where the variegation is much higher on the pink princess. Like this leaf right here. So that's what you're paying the difference in price for, is for that pink variegation that you see there on those leaves. So as you can see with these pink princesses here, they're in 4-inch pots, but they're a lot more established than the other ones that I showed you earlier for $30. They also had more of these for $10 and another variety right beside that. And here they had some really full vanilla orchids for $60 each. They also had lots of air plants. This one was actually blooming for $9. And they also had some larger air plants like this one, and it was going for $18. Lots of begonias. Here they had a begonia maculata, and all of these over here are begonia rex for $15. Really pretty red coloration. And I love this one with the silver leaves. This nursery also had a very large selection of large outdoor plant pots, as well as some concrete plant pots, and I really like this one right here with the face on it. That one was going for $30. They also had a section in the back here where they sold seashells and other types of knickknacks. So now it's time to show you what all I purchased. I got this really pretty conch shell, which symbolizes the place where I'm from, which is Key West, Florida. I also got this really large bunch of eucalyptus, which I'll be placing in my shower for all the spa vibes. And I also purchased 2 of those philodendron burgundy princesses, which I'll be combining together into one pot. So as you can see, there's very little variegation, but some leaves do have more variegation than others. And even though it's not all that much, I still think the plant is really pretty. This leaf right here looks like it might have had pink on one side and it just got faded out. But what I wanted to do is to show you a side-by-side of the plant that I got from Costa Farms, which is supposed to be a pink princess philodendron, but in my opinion, it looks more like a burgundy because it has very little variegation. So this one in my hand here on the right is the Pink Princess Philodendron from Costa Farms, which essentially is the same plant as the one that they're calling the Burgundy. It's just that I guess that's a name that they're using for ones that are less variegated. But as you can see, there's not too much of a difference between the 2 of these plants. It looks like the burgundy ones actually have a little bit more variegation than the one that I got from Costa Farms. So, I mean, I still think they're both pretty, but just wanted to point out the similarities in these plants. Leave a comment and let me know if you've ever been to Johnny Mango's. Also, if you saw any plants in this video that you would have purchased. And if you have any other suggestions for plant nurseries in the South Florida area that you would like me to visit, leave a comment down below. Alright guys, that's going to be all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, comment, and subscribe for more plant shopping videos. Until next time, thank you so much for watching and take care.